Do you ever just wonder why your kids make you have a bad day or try to make you have a bad day? It's just the struggles of parenthood, being a mom. I have 2 little boys, 3.5 and 1, and every day they test my limits, and I always wonder why. But I think God makes them do that. God makes them test my limits, test my patience, and just test me as a mom and a parent. I go to work every day. I don't get to see them that much. I go to school 2 to 3 times a week. I have to take time out for schoolwork. And then on top of that, you got grocery shopping, spending time with your husbands and other family members. You got church you have to go to. You have other errands that need to be done. It's just a never-ending task. Do you ever just think to yourself, am I doing enough? Am I good enough? And I think that every day. I struggle with severe depression, and every day is a battle. I don't think anybody understands what I go through on a daily basis dealing with depression. I constantly put myself down, constantly think I'm a bad mom, a bad person, a bad wife, but in the end, I know I'm doing the best I can right now with what all is going on in my life. Everyday struggles is real. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not struggling, because everybody has their struggles. Everybody has different struggles. People put on a fake smile, a fake personality, they fake being happy, and that's me some days. And today, before I go into work, my kids tested my limits. My oldest was not listening and being mean to his little brother and just being a 3.5-year-old, but it wasn't anything new. I just didn't have the patience for it today. And then my youngest, he's teething, and all he wanted to do was cry and whine. He didn't want to eat. He didn't want to be held. He wanted a nap, but he couldn't. And those are the struggles that everybody deals with. Now, if you're a mom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're a mom, you've known the struggles of teething, your kids being sick, them not listening, and your patience running thin, and your temper is at an all-time high. I want to know if you guys have any advice on how to calm down, how to take a breath in all of the craziness, and how you deal with everyday struggles of being a mom. I personally am to a point where nothing is working for me, and I need some new advice, some new tips or ideas, because face it, being a mom is hard. There's nothing you can do to make it easier except for go day by day, take life day by day, and just deal with everything. I know being a mom and a wife and a working mom and a student, there's a lot that people rely on me for. Just don't put yourself down too much. I do that on a daily basis, and I personally don't have anybody to talk to about anything because I live in a city where none of my friends are. And it's hard to not have anybody to talk to. But I've learned how to get my anger and frustration out. And it doesn't hurt anybody. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be frustrated. I want to be happy. I want to be able to play with my kids and be happy and talk to my husband and be happy. But you get in the mix of oh my gosh, I have housework to do. I have dishes and laundry and sweeping and cleaning and cooking and everything on top of everything else you have to do. And some of that stuff can wait, but don't wait too long, because I know my house right now is a mess. But I know I have to work. I know I have to put other things before that right now. My kids come before cleaning. My kids come before schoolwork. And work becomes before housework. And that's just the reality of it. So if you moms have any tips on anything, leave them in the comments below. You can follow my page. I'll be doing some of these videos every once in a while. Just support each other. Moms, reach out to each other and support each other. Don't put any moms down. Everyone has struggles. Let's just come together and get our struggles out and learn how to deal with them in a good way. So follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.